Okay, ohayou gozaimasu. Good morning. We've made it out to Gunma, where it's the home of Gunsai. Usually a bike park. We're out here last year. This is one of the craziest grassroots events, some of the most wild driving. A lot of these drivers have been doing this for a long time. OG street drifters, OG up in the mountains, and this is really what they want to do. A lot of these guys don't chase the dream of going to D1 GP or Formula Drift in competition. They'll have to just send it with their mates. The casual format of being able to just throw your mates in. Here, the rules is helmet is recommended, and that's about it. There's literally no flag marshals. The whole time you're driving is insanely fast, but you're also at the same time anticipating that around every blind corner, there potentially could be someone spun out. And at the same time, when you're thinking about this, you've got a fleet of dudes of 7 or 8 cars all chasing you through. So I'm looking forward to this year because we've got Batter Up. Our FD has come out. Instead of last year, we had the wagon, which was it was a lot of fun, but super nerve-wracking at the same time, like I say, with everyone chasing us around. But yeah, good opportunity also to get some hot laps, take some people for rides. We just had our fly-by-wire issue last night. I don't know, this thing doesn't like going on a trailer. Every time we go to unload it off the trailer, no throttle response. Yeah, and it did exact same at Dori Dori. And then we discovered last night we wriggled a plug and it fired itself back into life like signal. So we're just gonna play around with some wiring, maybe repin some of the plugs, but yeah, we're ready to freaking send it. Yoshimi-san! Tanoshimi desu ka?
Tanoshimi desu.
Yes! So they brought in another one, Mad Bull with the 20-year celebration, but now it's got everything. Look, it's even got the Chem block, RIP, so sick, changed all the logos. But now, that's the perks of doing these events, the grassroots events. I can go at any time, I can take anyone, and it's super basic, and we can go and send it. So all these years, Yoshimi has supported me, done some of the most incredible Rajicon creations, and now he finally gets to come in the passenger seat of Batter Up. So yeah, let's go! Tanoshimi! Okay, but still up top, and before, like be hot, bang, 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 bang. Now, what's gushing? So maybe limiter, we bring down. So maybe it's not getting the limiter, maybe just fuel, but if limiter down, so maybe bring limiter down, Choto.
What's this guy up to?
Just playing with limiters. Fido said it's fine, I can play with limiters. So. Alec won't let me do this, but Fido said I can't hurt the engine, so. We just changed a few things on the limiter because it was the hard cut. It felt like it wasn't actually reaching the limiter because of the fuel. Well, it felt like it was fuel surging. The RPM's like yari yari yari, which slows the wheel speed down. So I've just changed it. I put the RPM down so I literally could see if it would pop and bang with the ignition cut. That didn't change a thing, so I've gone back 8,900 RPM, but I put it on the soft cut, which gives it a real fast firing. It's like rapid. It allows the wheels to stay the same rotating speed. So yeah, what you want when you're in the woods with big trees and cars. There's freaking people all over the place. I think every run I've done there's been a car down a bank, a car in a wall, or a car in the middle of the track. So the best parts about these events is when the fans come and ask, oh, what time are you on? It's like, oh, I can go out like right now, literally. Throw some tyres and gas at it. You can take people for rides, you can take the team for rides, your mates, friends, fans, whatever. So it's really cool. I love these events because it's just a laid back atmosphere. It's pretty loose. I would say for safety they recommend wearing a helmet. As you can see, I'm like if I'm in my car, I'm wearing freaking everything. Because yeah, there's just as much chance of flying off that bank as there is anywhere other track. It's probably worse flying off these banks into trees than on a full racetrack. Because a full racetrack, you got kitty litter, you know, you got tyre walls. Usually the walls and everything are angled the same way as you're going. So this is far more risky for when it comes to injury. So when I'm out in the woods, I'm freaking wearing everything I got. You can see we've now flicked the tyres. So we're running the Proxy Sport 2. So this is like a much harder compound. But as you can see, because we're running Damon camber, there's a lot of camber. This is our contact. It's nearly worn through on the inside here. But before we did that, we've just taken it, flipped the tyre around. So now I'm running it backwards. So it's reverse rotation. I don't really care. But that's going to give us a whole nother 2 laps. But no, it's good fun. Get out there this afternoon and you're going to go down a B course. So we'll give you some good runs down there.
What are you doing, Adios?
Wife!
This is how you treat a Ferrari.
Yes, no problem.
Ferrari?
Ferrari sucks.
Oh, no.
Ferrari sucks.
Yeah.
Because Gunsai. So sick. Spit. Rubbish.
No problem. Rubbish.
Yeah. Missile.
Yeah.
Good missile. And this morning, oh, just the sticker. So Linc's been filming all day. Adios has said, Linc, get in there. So June's just jumping out and it's gonna go on the Ferrari for a jam. But it's got no handbrake, no foot clutch.
I can't feel like taking the camera.
Huh?
I kind of feel like taking the camera.
Oh, you can do whatever you want. Yep. No clutch.
No clutch. No clutch. No clutch. No handbrake.
No handbrake. Yeah. Yeah.
Good?
Yeah, good.
Ferrari drift car 430 challenge. No handbrake, no clutch.
Very difficult.
Yeah, yeah.
sequential.
Yes.
No clutch.
Yes.
Shit, that is sick. No handbrake, no clutch, no sequential, but still was like so smooth.
Yeah, the track's been what did you go? A course, B course?
A-course.
A course, yeah.
Dangerous.
Yeah, dangerous. Look at this guy. Smashed the whole back off. Look, Ferrari,
Yeah.
wall scraping.
No problem.
Ah, Suzuki-san, arigato.
Arigato.
Sick.
My pleasure.
He's been driving, filming all day. My turn. Red. Let's go.
How was it? How's that?
Insane.
Good car?
Yeah, nice. But if you put the hydro handbrake, will be your job much easier.
Yes, yes.
Indy.
Yes, more easy.
But he drives so well, for no, dude, insane.
Yeah, you did. You definitely did.
Yes. Oh, and then, well, yes.
Oi.
面白い。So fast. Oh, crazy. Fucking crazy.
Feels much faster
Yeah.
in the passenger seat
Yeah?
than when you're driving.
Oh,
Really? Yeah.
And we got to do B course and A course.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
両方走ったね。
走った。OK。完璧。
uh,
完璧。
Drives so well for no clutch, no
Yeah.
handbrake,
No, yeah, yeah,
no shifter.
Did he say that? Skill. Skill.
Adios skill. Nice driver.
Thank you. Good girl.
Yeah, yeah.
Whoa. Yes.
Every time.
Yeah.
なんちゃうのもう終わり？
多分終わり。Finish. Finally. Car's okay.
Ah, broken.
Oh,
You maybe injector or something.
fuel.
Yeah.
Oh,
you're out of the bush, mate. You come out of the bush.
Yeah, finally back up the top, but
Yeah.
stuck down the bottom for a
Dude, it's been kind. I mean, look, everyone's freaking working on cars, and we're just changing spark plugs, checking injectors, because we're still not happy with it upstairs. But that's been a blast. Literally every lap, I got a passenger in there. So yeah, just give it a little bit check over here. I've chucked some Hachi R's on, and the grip level is insanely different. But did just fortunately get to go for a ride with Adios, and yeah, that was insane. Like, he's literally runs that thing, no clutch, no handbrake, just relying on downshifts, paddle downshifts, paddle up shifts. But yeah, he can drive, man. Really freaking incredible driver.
Yeah, and when I went in, we were just laughing the whole time.
Yeah. It's crazy because it's a 430 challenge with some knuckles and then a straight pipe.
Yeah.
Like, and all the traction control and everything turned off, obviously. But yeah. These boys have been flat out all day because our tyres, we've been rotating them. So you can see, like, the outside where it's fully worn on this wheel, well that's because that was the inside this morning, and then we've just rotated the tyre. I know it's inside and an outside asymmetric tyre, but it doesn't really matter. It's still got traction. It's still got, by flipping it, we still get rubber to go and husk more laps. And there's this compound, the Proxy Sport 2. Like, I'm doing probably 5 runs through the bush to a set of tyres, and there's like big holes. You can even see like all the cracks and stuff in the surface here. It's much like that through the whole road. I mean, you would have felt it in the Ferrari.
Yeah.
It's rough, right?
Yeah.
And you got to apex the corners, so you're bouncing. I mean, look at the front of this thing. It's definitely even the rim. Fresh. So I don't know if this is going to be us for the day. If it is, I'm actually looking forward to going home, because tomorrow we head home. We're there for nearly 2 weeks, flat out on the project for Foz. The boys have been non-stop. Isaac obviously went back to continue filming there, whilst Linc has been keeping you guys updated on everything that's happening over here the last week, and obviously Gunsai. So. And that's a wrap. Gunsai, 26. Got to ride with, oh man, so sick running with Suzuki in the Ferrari. Linc got to run behind the scenes, got to get in there as well.
Yep.
Domo arigato.
Arigato, thank you.
And yeah, it was a lot of fun. And like the whole day of drifting, I went through 6 tires. Like insane to do a whole day of drifting. And just, we would take the tires off the rims, flip them around, and yeah, because of the Damon camber.
Yes, camera, yes,
Hi.
it's good.
Yeah. But yeah, RX7's been good, so I got to thank HKS, Haltech, Work Wheels. They came on in a big way to be able to really create this missile. It was a cool vision that Quado and I had from last year being at these events, Dore Gunsai, and build a car that's relatable. Well, we're thinking, do we call this car relatable or attainable, because it's as basic as it comes. I say we don't build Lego kits in the Mad Lab. However, sometimes some people are in different situations in life, and the Lego kit is sometimes the easy, more fun way to do it. I've proven over these last couple of weeks that building a Lego kit RX7 is pretty freaking fun. So peace out, we'll see you next time. I'm going back to New Zealand, going to finish this thing for Goodwood Festival of Speed, and then we're off to Greece. See you there.